Welcome, one and all. We are live. Well, I hope we're live anyway. Otherwise, I'm just sort of talking to myself, really, aren't we? How are we feeling today? It is an hour and 3 minutes before we kick off, before we grasp the nettle, grasp the opportunity to go third, I believe. Is that right? Nosebleed time? Or do we sort of revert to the norm and get beaten by a very average Manchester United team? The team news is not out yet. I've got it on hand. I'm pressing the refresh button, ready to read it out. As soon as it comes in, you'll probably beat me to it. The fans are back today. Well, at least one or two of the fans. Anyway, Athos is loving the knitwear. Thank you. I actually knitted it myself, Tom. You know, I was up all night. I was up all night stitching it, knitting it, something like that. So, what are we expecting? I expect much the same. I expect Sebastian Haller up top because, as we know, something made me laugh, actually. If you looked at the look at the Karen here the other day, an article came up and it said that David Moyes confirms that Sebastian Haller will be starting. And underneath, there was all this talk about how he rates Sebastian Haller and all of this stuff. And the very next article, it said, Mikel Antonio unavailable for Manchester United clash. He didn't have a choice. Anyway, it's on at 5:30, as Avaz is letting you know in the chat just there. I believe it is on Sky Sports main event. Now, this is going to be really interesting. Are they going to filter in the crowd noise for this one? You know, like the fake pretend crowd noise? I'm not sure whether they will or whether they won't. Or do they revert with au naturel crowd noise, which is basically a couple of blokes and a dog in there who are not allowed to shout. Have you heard the news, by the way? Hold on, where is it? It says on here, West Ham fans told to avoid singing and shouting at the London Stadium, which, when you put it along with the fact that they're not allowed to stand up either, I wonder if they're allowed to walk in, something like that. I mock and I joke. I do joke. I'm really pleased for anybody that's gone there today, and I really hope you enjoy yourself, and particularly it's going to be nice to get out of the house, isn't it? No team, or if the team loses a minute early, it's not, they're very strict with this, aren't they? Anyway, welcome to everybody in the chat. Gonzo, West Ham are trying to steal your traffic. As I understand it, I do know, but they are doing a little pitch side thing. I think Carlton Cole, Ginger James Collins, Jack Mates there, and it's Chris Skull, who's presenting it. I don't think any one of them. This is a benefit. I don't think any one of them's got a jumper as nice as mine. And I bet not one of them is allowed to call Paolo Fornals the fornicator. Not one. There you go. That's why you're here. That's why you get it raw and nasty. The team is out, my lovelies. The team is out. I'm just reading it first before I let you know. It is as suspected. It's exactly what I thought it would be. And you all thought it, not just me. You all thought it as well. Fabianski in goal, following a good match against Aston Villa. Soufal at right wing back. Balbuena, Ogbonna, and Aaron Cresswell as your three centre halves, or 2.5 centre halves. Was one of them? One of them's not the full centre half, is he? Not because of his height, just the way he likes to get forward. Arthur Masuaku retains his place at left wing back. Declan Rice, number 41. I wonder if he'll ever change his number. Declan Rice, numeros 41, is the captain for today. His partner in crime, as always, is Thomas Souček. The fornicator, that nickname, that moniker that West Ham official channel cannot say. El Fornicador starts. I know it's gonna raise a few eyebrows, certainly, or monobrow if you haven't clipped. Jared Bowen, who is the hero, if you like, from the Aston Villa game, and Sebastian Haller up top. The substitute bench is actually just behind my camera, so excuse me while I do that. It's Darren Randolph, Issa Diop, it's Johnson. Okay, well that's good. Noble. I don't know why I said Johnson. That's you got to have a fullback on there. Oh, this is interesting. Noble, Lanzini, Snodgrass, and Benrahma. So Yarmolenko is not fit. Unsurprising, but the reason I think the Yarmolenko one's interesting is because what do we do without a striker? If let's say it's not working tactically with Haller, does Bowen go up top? I don't know. It's really interesting. I don't know if you saw Xande Silva scored a brilliant goal in a week, by the way. That's going to be interesting because my thoughts would have been that Yarmolenko would have played in that position as an option. I know he's not a striker as such, but he has played there for Ukraine. We have no striker, none. So Snodgrass and Noble are both in there, the elder statesmen, Randolph Diop, Johnson, Lanzini, and Ben Rama. I know lots of you would have liked to have seen Ben Rama playing today. It looks like he's gone with a fornicator. It's not a surprise. He's going to try and grind this out. He's going to try and make us very, very tough to break down. Look, I said this in the Patreon breakfast. It wasn't really a breakfast, more of a brunch because I was running a bit late. I overslept, actually. I think we're going to sit back, and what we're going to do is we're going to invite Manchester United to have long shots at us. And as much as we all sort of deride, actually, before I carry on talking, is anybody capable? I'm sure you're capable. Can someone put the Man United line up for me, please? Because otherwise, if I have to, it's not obviously on the West Ham site. Let me just have a little double check. I don't think the Man United team's there. Why would West Ham print the Man United team? I guess. Yeah, I can't see it there. If somebody could, that'd be really, really good. What I was saying was, if you don't want to invite Manchester United to have long shots, because at some point Pogba's going to step up and score. No matter what you think of him, he has quality in them their boots, and he can do something. I'm still nervous about today, but I'm going to try and be positive now. Okay, so no Fernandez. So Cy Beeks is in the chat. Thanks, mate. No Fernandez. Anyone got the full team for me, please? I'm being lazy. It's really my job. I should do it. This is the difference between the official West Ham channel and a Dirty Old Hammers chat with a bloke in his shed, basically. They've probably got, I reckon it's printed. I reckon they've got a bit of paper, sanitised paper, of course, with the printed West Ham sheet on it. Anyway, not West Ham sheet, Man United sheet. Anyway, so, here we go. Thank you, Athers. Thank you. Henderson, Pogba, this is what I was worried about. Cavani, Lindelof, Maguire, Martial, Greenwood, Telles, McTominay, Van der Beek. Donny van der Beek, Jenny from the block. That's what they say, isn't it? Okay. And Wan-Bissaka as well. Damn it. They've gone with a full 11. Okay, right. See, that ain't a bad team. I was going to try. I will be positive in just a second, all right? But it's making me nervous. I can't quite get my West Ham head around us being able to win and being able to go third. It's not possible, because that would mean 4 wins in a row. West Ham don't win 4 games in a row. They just don't. Anyway, I'm now going to explain why we might and why we can, right? Okay. Paris Saint-Germain did us a massive favour. And I mean an absolutely massive favour. What they did was they basically smacked Man United's bum. The relevance of that is it took the Champions League into the next week. So Manchester United have got to play Leipzig, and it's on Tuesday. Well, that's really key. So Manchester United have played in midweek, and they're playing Tuesday. Now, I know they've got a big squad, but here's the point, and here is I think is the main point about it. I do believe that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is on thin ice, very, very thin ice. I think he's close to losing his job. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer loses against West Ham, he doesn't necessarily lose his job. I think if they lose or fail to win against Leipzig and thereby don't qualify for the knockout stage of the Champions League, he loses his job, because you just can't do that. Because if they lose to West Ham, they're not out. Their season's not over in terms of the domestic season. They can still recover. They can still climb up the league. They lose against Leipzig, they're out. They're gone. And I think he loses his jobs. For that reason, in his mind, it's the bigger game. It just has to be. In all the players' minds, it's going to be the bigger game. A lot of these players want to play in Champions League. You can understand why. It only takes half an eye to be on that game. And that, I think, therein lies our best chance. That they might, if they've got a harder workload. I'm clutching at straws. I even feel when I'm saying it, I'm clutching at straws. But I'm going to try and mean what I say. There we go. Anyway, so how can I just want to say this here. Cathal McKernan has said, "How can a man know so much about crisps and football?" Gonzo's mastered life. Well, it's not been easy. I've had to study both the potato and the game of football itself to get to this level of mastery of both subjects, where I can sit in a shed and waffle on for a good few minutes about either subject. I'm trying to add maybe pot noodles to my sort of knowledge base or something like that, and maybe learn a little bit about another sport. But we'll go with that. But bearing in mind, I didn't know the West Ham team. I didn't know the Man United team. I can't remember whether they were home or away. In fact, they were. No, I don't know. You see, that's how little I actually know about football. I don't know who's home or away, but I do know we've got a chance. I do know we've got a chance of a degree in crispology, absolutely. Benj, he says, I'm really confident. Gonzo, not sure why. I want some of that, Benj. I want some of that confidence. I am nervous, mate. And I don't normally do these shows, and I don't mean I predict West Ham to win every time. I don't. That's not the case. That's not what happens. But I tend to call it as I see it, and I haven't predicted too many losses this season. I did predict a loss. I predicted a loose for this one. Adrian, you presume there's no bet, but can we still have a phrase to spam the game? Okay, right, okay. Gio's not here. I don't know anything about betting. Let's have a bet. I haven't got the thing. I can't put the bet on, right? Don't bet no more than 10 pence, all right? The bet no more than 10 pence on this, please. Let's do it. Who needs the betting expert? We'll do it ourselves. Okay. We'll go for over. See, if I try this video becomes so fragmented because if I try and log into my phone now, it's going to take me ages. I'll have to remember my passwords, and you'll basically sit there watching the screen of me doing it, and it won't work. And I'll probably reveal my password and my PIN to one and all. Me troll would love that. Actually, I wouldn't. There's no money. Anyway. Doug, over 1 corners. Thank you, Doug. Over 1 corners. Over 11 corners. Go on, Doug. Let's have it. Let's have over 11. Let's have over 11 corners. Let's have a West. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. If you don't fancy watching, you can leave. You can go and watch West Ham. Go and watch James Collins not be able to say the fornicator. Go on, if you so wish. I am going to go. Let's see. Bet 365. Other things are available, but that's the only one I've got an account with. Do you know what? They make you change your password so much. Hold on. No, it's remembered it. The old. Go on, log in. Right, here we go. We're going to do it. All right, we're going to do it. Build a bet. Soccer. Football's not on there. Soccer. That's us. We're playing soccer. Right, what soccer games are coming up today? UK list. West Ham versus Manchester United. Bet builder. Right. I've got £1.25 in my account. Right. Add selection. Right. Let's have a go here. Corners. Over. What did you say, Doug? You said 11, didn't you, mate? 11 corners. Add this selection. Right, that's 7-4 for both teams combined. Over 2.5 goals. I'm not sure, Doug, to be fair. Let's have a look. Hello, hat trick. Yeah, a noble penalty and Soufal to score. I'll tell you what, Clayton, let's get in some there. Let's go for, so we know that. Let's go for Sebastian, player to score. Let's go for Sebastian Haller, shall we? Let's go for Sebastian Haller because he's so unlikely to score. He's not even on the list. Oh, he is, sorry. Add this selection. So that's 6.9 to 1. It's not quite. How did Gio get to 40 to 1? United penalty. No, Doug. No, not with our 774 fans in there. They're going to influence the referee, mate. Add selection. This is tough. I'm going to go for a West Ham win. You know what? Result. I'm going to go. The match result will be West Ham. Add selection. Right. That's 16 to 1. It's not very much. Right. 11 corners. Sebastian Haller to score. The win for West Ham. Do we need one more? Me and Tom said enough. He said, me and Charlie are ready whenever you're finished, mate. He said, get this over with. We've got a better bet than you. Give me one more. Come on. Add selection. Who's dirty? Who's the dirtiest player on the pitch? Yellow cards. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Player to be booked. Let me go through it. Player to be booked. Cards. No, that's not right, is it? That's not right. We want player to be booked. Sorry, player cards. There you go. Thank you, Athers, for deleting whatever the bloody hell is going on in there. I am going for. Do you know what? I'm going to go for Soufal. I'm going to go for Vladimir Soufal. Add this. 66 to 1. Right. Okay. Right. Add selection. Right, hold on. Bet slip 66 to 1. Set stake. £1.25 place bet. Oh, look at that. There you go. Honestly, that is it. £83.75. Right. Okay. So that's an 80 quid win. I'm gonna keep the £3.75 for myself. So all you got to do is say the phrase. Let's see. Say the phrase. This is it. Hammer's chat is better than the official build-up. That's it. You write that down there. If we win with that fantastic bet there, which is surely bound to come in. What on earth is going on in the chat, by the way? What is going on in the chat? Oh, bless you. There you go. Motley Morsey, we've got a £2 donation there. If I'd have known, I could have done it for £3.25, but thank you very much. Okay, Doug's did it. Hammer's chat is better than the official build-up. Hammer's chat is better than the official build-up. Write that, and you are entered into the draw for the winnings. That fantastic bet, which I've already forgotten. Can you not remember it? Bloody hell. What's wrong with me? Anyway, look, we're going to go over to Tom and Charlie. That's the watch-along, by the way. Over 11 corners in a match with both teams combined. Sebastian Haller to score any time. Hold on. I'm getting a message. Hold on. Oh, sorry, Charlie. I got you. It's Charlie. Charlie's messaged me. Right, fine. Okay, yeah. So anyway, Hammer's chat is better than the official build-up. You're entered into the bet. Someone get the winnings. 80 odd quid. 80 quid for you. £3.75 for me. Everyone's a winner, baby. And there you go. Right. Bless your hearts. I'm going to give it another couple of seconds. Let everybody get the thing in so you're all entered. I look like Carlos Tevez. I don't like Carlos Tevez, do I? Do I look like Carlos Tevez? Surely not. Come on, fellas. Come on, ladies. Get it all in. And children, not children. Children aren't allowed to bet. There's 311 of you watching this. Blimey! Someone just donated 35 smackaroonies. My goodness. That's not 35 smackaroonies. What is ZAR? I don't actually even know. Bloody hell. Oh, blimey, hold on. We got a bit of trolling going on there. Well, listen, I thank you kindly for all your kind and lovely donations. Don't forget to please enter yourself. Actually, sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? Don't enter yourself anywhere. That's private business. Enjoy the game, folks. Please do enjoy the game. Let's South African Rand. Thank you very much. Thank you for the South African Rand. God bless you all. I don't even know why I just said that, but I do appreciate you all tuning in. Right, go away. Go and watch the West Ham stream now. But what is even better than the West Ham stream is Tom and Charlie doing the watch along. So if you can't watch it, if you haven't got Sky Sports, join the fellas. They will keep you abreast of, I don't even know why I just did that, abreast of everything that's just going on. Apologies for that mime there. You can join me straight away after the game for the post-match review. You can join Specky Becky over on the forum channel directly afterwards. But I'll tell you what, you've got at least 2 or 3 hours now in Tom and Charlie's company. Macy, who's Tom's dog, is probably going to jump up on the bed and wag her tail. That's not a tail, really, is it? But whatever. That would be me wagging a tail if I was a dog, which I am a bit, aren't I? The link's in the description. Click on that link that's there now. That'll take you straight to Tom and Charlie. Hopefully they're up and running. Gonzo, give us a wave. I'll do the Deli Alley one. A bit like the Queen, really, isn't it? Anyway, listen, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. I'm nervous. I'm sure you are. I'll see you back here, 2-3 minutes after kickoff. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.